Welcome to this new Race Result 11 tutorial video. Today I would like to show you how to set up a tour with 3 stages on 3 different days. So there are runners and walkers, and on each stage, actually quite simple, they receive a start time and a finish time. So all the scorings will be based on the net time as finish time minus start time. And for every stage the runner has the same bit number. So what's interesting here are the different scorings that we have. There is like standard an overall, a gender and an age group scoring or ranking for each stage. But there's also the overall gender and age group scoring after each stage. So that means there's a tour time, which is the sum of the stage times, more precisely the stage net times. And you must have the times from all stages. If you miss a stage, you're out of the race. So we need a scoring not only as the sum of the 3 stages, but also in a separate scoring after each stage. So that means also after the last stage I would like to be able to see the scoring from after the second stage. Additionally, there are team scores. Two people can build a couple, and the time of the couple will simply be the sum of the 2 net times. So then there's a team score for each stage. And additionally, 5 people can build a team. And here the 3 best times will be added for the team time. And it's also possible that people are part of a couple and also part of a team of 5. So then next, there is also a tour team scoring. So that means the team times from each stage will be added. And there needs to be a team score as the sum of the stages. And again, after every stage, I need to have the results. So let's get started. I'm already logged into Race Result 11, and I'm going to set up a new event for that. As a template, I just choose standard event. There's not really anything close to what I would like to set up this time, so I just take the standard event and have to configure everything on my own. So, okay, I start in the main window and start to set up the race. I already have a name for the race. Yeah, I don't really care about these. The contest is quite important here. There are 2 types of races. There's the runners, so I call contest number 1 running, and contest number 2 is walking. And I don't really care about the other settings at the moment. What is important now is the results. So first of all, I'm going to set up the results that I actually measure. So there's a stage 1 start time, there is a stage 1 finish time. So I have to do this for all the 3 stages. As you can already see, I'm choosing IDs that are somehow logical. So 11, 21, 31 are my start times, and 12, 22, 32 are my finish times. Okay, and I will So for the time, you actually need a timing point definition so that the transponder module knows where to write the time. Usually what I do is I use uppercase for the timing point names and lowercase for the result names, but that is of course kind of optional. So next thing I do is I set up the net time as a formula result. So for demonstration I can use the wizard. So net time of stage 1 will be stage 1 finish minus stage 1 start. So that is the formula T12 minus T11. So I don't use the formula wizard. So when I reload the screen, the results will be ordered by ID. Okay. So I have 10 to 12 for stage 1, 20 to 22 for stage 2, and 30 to 32 for stage 3. Then what I need is the overall time for the tour. So let's call this tour time 1, tour time 2, and tour time 3. And so tour time 3 is actually the sum of all 3 stages of the net times. Well, this would be T10 plus T20 plus T30. And tour time 2 is for after the second stage, and tour time 1 is after the first stage, so just T10. What is important to know here is that this formula will be evaluated only if the participant has all 3 results, so T10, T20 and T30. That means only everyone who has completed all 3 stages will have the time here and will be then in the scoring for the 2 after stage 3. Okay, then let's go to the rankings. Here there are the standard rankings at the moment. I actually don't need these in this way, so I'm going to delete them and start here. I need first of all the overall rank for stage 1, overall rank for stage 2, and an overall rank for stage 3. So the overall ranks are just grouped by the contest, so that's a first, second, third place for the runners and first, second, third place for the walkers. And the overall rank for stage 1 will be based on the S1 net time, so this is net time 10, and the same here 20 and here 30. Okay, and I also need a filter, so who will be part of this ranking? Everyone who has a positive time in result 10, 20, 30. Okay. So save this. Now I do the gender rank. Let's call it MF rank stage 1, MF rank stage 2, MF rank stage 3. The same filter like for the overall rank. The grouping will be based on the contest. Now additionally on the sex or gender, and participants will be ordered by the net time again. then the age category ranks. So let's call this AG for age group rank stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, so filters again. They are grouped by the contest, and what's the exact name? Age group ID 1. That's what we need. And again, sorted by event time. Okay. So now we need the ranks for after one stage. So there's an overall rank after stage 1. After stage 1. There's an overall rank after stage 2. And an overall rank after stage 3. So the overall rank after stage 1 is of course the same as the overall rank for stage 1, but I'm going to set up as well, just to have it in a more structured way. So the ranks after the stage will be the sum of the stage times. So this is these results: 2 at time 1, 2 at time 2, and 2 at time 3. So here I need time positive 1, 2 at time 1, time positive 2, and time positive 3. They are grouped by contest. And they are sorted or ordered by the decimal time 1, 2, 3. Okay, then I'm going to need the male-female rank after stage 1, after stage 2, after stage 3. Here the participants will be grouped by the contest and sex or the gender. So it means there's a first male runner and a first female runner and a first male walker and a first female walker. Again ordered by the decimal time 1, 2, 3, so the 2 times. And finally I need the age group rank after stage 1, after stage 2, after stage 3. Grouped by contest and age group ID. Okay, that's actually it. Now we're going to set up the team scores. So let's check again, what do we have here? We have the couples and teams. So first of all we have to define who's creating a couple and who's defining a team. What I'm going to do for that is I will set up 2 additional text fields where I enter either a couple name or a team name or both at the same time. So if 2 people want to build a couple, they have to have the same couple name in the additional text field 1. So first of all, I'm going to set up the couple team score for stage 1. People will be in this team score if they have a couple name. I need minimum 2 and maximum 2 participants. The teams will be grouped by the contest, so they are walking teams and running teams. And participants have to have the same contest and the same couple name in order to build a team. And for stage 1, I calculate the sum of the stage 1 net times. Okay, so now I do the same for the second stage. Here I build the sum of the stage 2 net time, and I do the same for stage 3. Okay, then I do the same for the teams. So I call it team stage 1. The participants need to have a team name to be in this team score. I want to build the sum of the times of the best 3. So I say minimum and maximum 3 participants. And I choose these options to integrate the other ones that are actually not being scored in the team score, but they will also be shown in the team score. And participants have to have the same team name to build a team. And yeah, that's it. Do the same for the second stage. And the third stage. Okay, now it's getting more interesting. We need the couples team score after stage 1, 2 and 3. So for that I need to sum up the team times from each stage, but here in my list I don't have that yet. So, and here I can only choose results, so I have to set up a result for that first. Let's use ID 101 for the couple. Couple times stage 1. And also for the teams of 5. So the couple team time 1 is the name of the field is TS1 for team score 1, and then decimal time 1. So this will return team score 1, the sum of the stage 1 net times. But I only want this if it really exists, so if the rank is this one. If the rank is greater than 0, then I want to have this team time here. So do the same for stage 2 and 3. And I also do it for the teams of 5. Okay, so but this is actually still not what I want, because I want to have the sum of the team times. So I actually want couple time after stage 1, after stage 2, and after stage 3. So the couple team time after stage 3 is T101 plus T102 plus T103. So the sum of these 3 times. And here just these 2 times, and here just that time. And same here, team time after stage 1, after stage 2, and after stage 3. Okay, so again, what is this? Yeah. So for example, this time is now the team time from stage 1, the team plus the team time from stage 2 plus the team time from stage 3. So there's a couple of 2. They both run on the first stage, sums up the first team score, sums up the times, that is the team time, and for each stage these team times will be added or summed up. Okay, now I can build the team scores. So here for the couple after stage 1, it is this time. Same after stage 2. And after stage 3. And the same for the teams of 5. After stage 1. This result. After stage 2. And after stage 3. Okay. Probably it's time to do some testing. Let's set up some participants. John Doe running, Bill Gates running, let's Barack Obama running as well. Angela Merkel, German Chancellor, running, and looking for a name, go whatever. well. So let's say we have the dose, build the team, a couple of two that are the presidents, Angela Merkel, Barack Obama, and all five build a team. Let's call it a test team. Okay, so now here you can see all the results. Let's enter some test times. So let's say start is at 10 o'clock and Barack Obama is passing the star line 3 seconds after that and finishing at 10:45. First stage and second stage. Starts at 11. This Angela Merkel start this. Okay. So something is still not okay. I get the net times as difference between these two. I get the tour time. Tour time 1 is the same as stage 1 net. Tour time 2 is the sum of these two. That is okay. But I don't get the ranks here. So I have to check my rank settings. Time positive. That's an E missing. That happens when you turn off the wizard. Okay, that's correct. Okay, fantastic. Now I get ranks for stage 1 and 2, but not for stage 3. That's correct. I get ranks for after stage 1 and 2. That's correct as well. And here I should get a couple time. So let's check this. Couple time stage 1 should be 44 minutes 75 plus this one. No, that is correct. And after stage 2, this should be the sum of these twos. That looks good as well. Okay. So now it's time to set up some reports. In this case, the standard or default reports do not really help. Let's set up 3 list categories, one for each stage. And let's start with the overall results. So overall rank stage 1 would be this rank. Overall rank stage So you see I take an existing list and just change it, which is much quicker than building a new list. And here the time would be stage 1 net. Let's have a look. That looks okay. And let's do the same. Let's do the same for the male-female scoring. So it would be MF stage 1. If you add a P at the end, a period will be added after that. Okay. Let's add some more test times first. Okay, looks good. Finally, the age group results. Age group rank stage 1. I probably have to enter a year of birth first. Okay. Next we need the team results, or the couple results. There's this list for that. Couple. So here, couple stage 1 is team score 1, so that's correct. And I would like to have the couple name. This time I'm going to show stage 1 net time. I think that's already it. Okay, that looks good. And do the same for the team of 5. Team of 5, it's team score 4. So just replace team score 1 by team score 4. No, that's not correct yet. I need team name. That's good. So the team time should be the sum of these 3. So yeah, that looks okay. So these two will not be good setup for the total team time. Okay, so then I actually need the same for stage 2. So I simply create copies of these reports. And move them to the other category. And then change the settings to stage 2. So for stage 2, the team score for the couples is team score 2. And for the teams, it's team score number 5. Okay, so what is more interesting now is the tour results, so the sum of stage 1 and stage 2 in this case. So let's create a report for that. Tour results, male or female. And here, first of all, I would like to show the times from each stage. So stage 1 is net time, stage 2. I'm also going to prepare stage 3 and just show a dash there. And I would like to have the sum after stage 2, so that is tour time 2. Show this in bold, and the rank after stage 2 is, in this case, MF rank is 2. Okay, so the stage times, the sum, and the ranking based on that. Fantastic. Let's do the same. Overall age groups. So, and then I need the same for the couples and the teams. So therefore going to create a copy of this list to result couple. So that is couple team results after stage 2 is team score 8. So I'm going to sort this list by rank of team score 8. So I would like to show you as well. This will be greater than 0. I don't care about the bit number. I want to show the couple name. From each stage. So this would be ts1 ts1 dot time1, time2, and here again just a dash, and the sum is actually ts8, which sums up the team results. So let's check what it looks like. Okay, here's something wrong. TS2 time 1. Let's set up a second team. The does are not on the list because John Doe doesn't have time yet for the second stage. Okay. So now I have 2 teams, but I have 2 lines for each team. I can prevent that by adding a filter position shall be 1. So now I have only 1 line for each team. But the sum is not the sum of these. Why is that? TS8 dot time1 looks okay. So how is TS8 defined? It is the sum of the couple times and the, so okay, this should be just for 1 participant. So let's change it like this. So again, what is happening? The system is summing up this time. This is the sum of the team times from stage 1 and stage 2. And the team score before has been using this time for each participant of the team, but I need it only for 1 participant of the team. So now it should look differently. That looks good. Yeah. Okay. teams after stage 2, that is team score 11. Team name, couple name. But the sum is still not correct. What's wrong here? Team score 11. Boop. Ah, got it. Showing the wrong times here. So for the teams of 5, stage 1, this is team score 4, 5. That looks better. So there are 3 participants whose times are being summed up, so it must be larger the time. Yeah, that's good. So now, if we want to, we can do it for stage 3 as well. So again, I have to make a lot of copies. So that's enough for now. So after teams, after stage 3 is team score 12. I would also like to show the time from the 3rd stage. Okay, so this list should be empty. Yes, because we don't have a team or anyone who has completed the 3rd stage. I'm going to add that. So now I have 3. That is the minimum number I need. Okay, now I have a test team. Let's check the separate results for this 3rd stage for the teams. Okay, I have these 3. If I sum up these times, I get the team time 34, 47, and this should be the time in stage 3. Yes, looks good. What I didn't like is that these were at the top. For that I can add an order based on the field scored. So this is true or 1 if the participant is scored within the team score. So no. Like this. Okay. Good. Okay. So I think you got the picture how this works. What I'm going to do is that I finish this file completely, and you can download it on our website. So thanks for your patience and your interest, and see you next time.